Good morning, everybody. Last night, Clay took me out grocery shopping, and we stopped at Lowe's, and he got me 2 more African violets. This is one of them, and this is the other. Now, what I'm doing is, as soon as I get an African violet, I'm clipping off 2 leaves, so they might look a little funny, and starting new plants, I'm clipping off 2 leaves from each plant, and that way I can use those leaves to start a new plant and then to cultivate and cross-pollinate later on with those new plants. So right now I have 7 African violets in bloom, and I'm learning a lot about them. Now, I said in another video that you needed 3 crowns to show, and that was incorrect. You need 3 crowns to show them if you have a trailing African violet, which I'm not planning to show any of my African violets. So I have a couple more here on the counter. These are ones that I had before. And I tried putting them in my front window, and some of the leaves and stuff, and it was just way too hot because it's facing the sun. So they got like kind of burnt and brown. The ones I started in water, none of those made it. The ones I put in the greenhouse, talking about the leaves, it was getting way too hot in there, so I moved those out. So they really like a sunny spot, but not directly in the sun. And they also like to be in light soil, and they like a pot that they feel crowded in before they will flower. So this is what I learned so far. I did repot a couple, which this was one of them. So we'll see how it does the next cycle flowering. I did this last year when I had some African violets, might have been the year before, and I repotted them and they still flowered for me. But this year I'm trying to make it more of a project and be a little bit more precise so that I can pass on the information to you guys, because African violets are only like, I don't know, about $4, and it's a great hobby, and it's not real expensive, and it's if you want to try to grow some for your family. They last probably, it sounds like, about 10 years. So for $4 you get your kickback, plus they flower all year long, and so it's a fun little plant to cultivate. I'm hoping just to raise just African violets and no other house plants right now, because I think it'd be kind of cool to have the different varieties all through my house. And I might have to purchase some through mail order too, because the grocery stores don't carry all the varieties, although there are thousands of them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and these are 5 of my African violets that I just have been kind of messing around, moving things around to see how they do. Okay, we'll see you in our next video. God bless.